Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land. Brother Allen Angela here. I find it rather appropriate that on All Hallows Eve, aka Halloween, the day when people wear masks to hide who they are so that bad things would not happen to them. Originally, it was to protect them from the demon Civial. That Nancy Pelosi and the rest of the swamp loving Democrats would choose to call a vote when she knew a lot of people would not be there, especially Republicans, because they have families and they're probably taking their children out trick or treating. So it's kind of funny how she would do that, but yet call it an actual vote. And I guarantee you, over half the fucking over half the Republicans weren't there because they were taking their children or grandchildren trick or treating. This is yet another example of how the Democrats want to railroad their ideas down everyone's throat and kill, yes, I said kill, our democracy and, if at all possible, our president. They have TDS so much that they need to be prescribed the highest dose of Thorazine and horse tranquilizers that are not harmful to humans. They need the highest dose of that shit. Highest dose of Thorazine, I believe, is 250 milligrams 6 times a day. That's what they need, at least. That will make them do the Thorazine shuffle, which is you walk a short distance, you stop, you walk a short distance, you stop, all while drooling on yourself because you're a fucking zombie. You don't know if it's day, night, or whatnot. Alright. Plus, high doses of Valium, Xanax, Depakote, fucking the strongest antipsychotics you can get. These Democrats need. Because then, just maybe, just maybe they'll fucking start to see reality and realize how stupid they are. If they try impeachment, I will guarantee this, and ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first on my channel, there will be civil war. Not this nice civil war that we've been in. No. I'm talking all out, blood in the streets, civil fucking war. Like this country's already went through once. When lo and behold, the same type of shit was going on. The government was trying to tell people how to live their lives. The people were fucking fed up with it, and they took up arms. That is the true reason for the South succeeding and then the Civil War. It wasn't the South who fired the first shots either. No. Actually, at Fort Sumter, it was a Union soldier who, without provocation, fired his weapon not once, but 4 times, and 2 others followed suit before the South opened up. That is what started the Civil War. Now, how do I know this? Well, partly because I'm originally from Texas and I had the grace and opportunity to be publicly schooled in a Texas public school. Secondly, I've done my own research and found out that that's what happened. I like history, so I looked into it. And all the information I've come across all says the same thing. So think about that. The stage is set, ladies and gentlemen, for another bloody brother against brother, father against son, daughter against mother, cousin on cousin civil war. I pray I never see it in my lifetime, in my children, in my adopted children, in their children, in their children's 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 children. Never see it. But unfortunately, the stage is set now for that. And if that happens, I can guarantee the Democrats two things. The first being that all of us ex-military types will honor the oath we took to defend this country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And unfortunately for the Democrats, they are the enemy of this country. And second being that they will lose. That's why they want to take away our guns, so that when the Civil War happens, that they want. Not if, but when. See, they want the Civil War. They want to take away our guns before the Civil War, though, so that when it happens, we can't defend ourselves, they think. Little do they know that there are such things as bows and arrows and IEPs, improvised explosive devices, and bombs and other things that people who've been in the military know how to make. And there's books on it and online about it. Come on. You take away our guns, and instead of one person dying, 50 will die. Because of them needing to fight for their country. Now, I do not advocate violence. In fact, I am praying that we never go into another civil war. I've been to war. I know the cost. But I've also been watching, and I see that our stage is set. And it was set by the Democrats, George Soros, and all the other globalists. Now they think that the UN will just roll in and squash us. They don't realize is some of us have been around the UN. We know how it works. And the UN will not help them because Trump has already cut their budget. When he cut the amount of money we give them, their budget was cut huge. I'm talking at least 60% of their budget was cut when we started paying more than our share. So think about that, Democrats, and think about this. You swore an oath to the Constitution that you were fucking breaking. That makes you a traitor. That means you are guilty of treason and therefore should be sentenced to death. But I pray we never go into a civil war. For now, this is Bradley Allen Hensley, praying that my next video can be happier thoughts and that we never, ever, ever go into a civil war. And reminding everyone to please think for yourself. Do your own research on everything you hear, even what I say. And if you liked what I had to say, give me a thumbs up.
Have fun scraping all them brains up off the road.
And also, if you're new, subscribe. But please share this video. Do your own research on what I've said. And think about everything logically, and you will see that what I say is truth. Until next time, Americans, be safe out there and love this country. Goodbye.